Hey, yeah, we in the front row and it's so live.
Shout out to in the front row.
You'll see some of those highlights from Montrez and everyone throughout their
Baby,
drilling.
front row the best.
Now we in the front row. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in to the show.
Appreciate
Now
you
we
live
ballin'
and showing
on
the
you
world.
already know.
Keeping going, man.
It's going
Jackson.
down, everybody so hype. High school to the pros. Now we in the front row. Now we in the front row. Yeah, now you in the front row.
How does it feel?
Oh, feels good. You know,
Row and it's so live. Got the best view, VIP courtside. It's going down, everybody so hype. High school to the pros. Now we in the front row. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in to the show. Hey, hey, now we ballin', homie, you already know. Hey, it's going down, everybody so hype. High school to the pros. Now we in the front row.
And that is right, guys. You are live here on In the Front Row, where we're bringing you the best view in sports, guys. And myself, Fredo Cervantes, here. We're live from Los Angeles, guys. And, talking about Los Angeles, guys, I first of all want to let you guys know, go get Lace, guys. Go get Lace at getlaces.com. Use your promo code Fredo, guys. And guess what, guys? You get 25% off right now, guys. So make sure you go ahead and get that today. Get laces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off your full order, guys. Make sure you go ahead and check that out today. But talking about Los Angeles, guys, I mean, where should I start, guys? You let me know where I should start, because there comes a time where we look at situations and we see that the Clippers fall to the Dallas Mavericks by 51 points today, guys. 51 points. I mean, that is just crazy to go ahead and see it. And, looking at the stat line, I mean, that the Dallas Mavericks just played magnificent today. I mean, don't get it wrong. I mean, you have a great coach and Rick Carlisle, who, has been doing amazing for the Dallas Mavericks over the past over the last decade. I mean, taking it back to him winning the championship back in 2011 against LeBron James, who is currently playing right now he's playing right now as well with the Lakers. And, right now, one thing I want to go ahead and just kind of put an emphasis on is Kawhi Leonard, guys. Kawhi Leonard, I mean, when we look at any game and you look at a superstar, and we've seen how people look at LeBron James. We see how people look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. We see how people look at Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and all the great players in the NBA right now. But one thing that people try to always give Kawhi Leonard a pass is, oh, well, Kawhi is so quiet. Kawhi is so calm. He doesn't bother anybody. He stays to himself. He doesn't even have an Instagram account. He doesn't have a Twitter account. That does not have anything to do with how you play on the basketball court and what we should maybe not take when you play so awful in a game like today. You played in the afternoon game. There is no excuse out there. And, I don't want to call him out today, but I'm going to call him out right now, because he is destined to be on the Fredo show any given week now in Clipper Daryl. We all know Clipper Daryl, and Clipper Daryl is one of the biggest Clipper fans we've ever met. And, I've ever met. And, Clipper Daryl is a great guy. Believe it or not, he's an amazing human being. He's funny as hell, man. You got to go. Once you get a chance to meet Clipper Daryl, he's funny, man. He's one of the best guys to be around. But when we start talking about basketball, I kind of have to put him straight, And Clipper Daryl took it to Instagram earlier today, and he said, even though the Clippers lost today, and everything that's going on, the Clippers should not be able to maybe get away with something like this. And, all the time, Clipper Daryl, you have the Clippers back every single day, whether they lose by 51 like today or whether they lose by 1. You will always be there for them. But one thing you always got to go ahead and consider is the Clippers have never, ever gotten out of the second round, Clipper Daryl. Ever. Like, you've been alive longer than I have, and you've been the Clippers have they've been here roughly about 30 years or so now, maybe about 40 years in LA, ever since they were back in San Diego. But I mean, with the kind of game that Kawhi Leonard had today and the kind of game that the Clippers overall had today, I mean, I just want to shed some light on it, guys. I just want to really put some light on it today, and so I can let you guys know what the real issue is. Like, a lot of people always consider the Clippers being a dime in the city of Los Angeles. Like, oh, the Clippers are the perfect organization, guys. They're being investigated by the NBA for illegally recruiting Kawhi Leonard. Did the Lakers illegally recruit Anthony Davis and LeBron James? No. Like, there's times, I've been here in Los Angeles all my life, and over the past 7 years, I've seen everything being said about the Lakers because the Lakers were not at the top. I mean, for everyone that's been watching the Lakers out there over the past 7 years, they've seen the Lakers being at the very, very bottom all the single time. And at times, it's not great. It's not happy to be a Laker fan and living in Los Angeles, watching the Lakers, falling every single year, going through the draft, and, everyone being excited about the draft. Oh, let's see what the Lakers draft this year. This year we got D'Angelo Russell. This year we got Julius Randle. This year we got Lonzo Ball. This year we got Kyle Kuzma. Talking about Kyle Kuzma is having a magnificent game right now against, the Lakers are playing currently right now live on TNT against the Timberwolves. But Kyle Kuzma, was drafted in 2017. Was drafted in 2017, the first round, late first round. And, after that, the Lakers stopped drafting players in the draft. Why? Because they got better. They gained LeBron James. They did it legally in recruiting LeBron James to Los Angeles. As Magic Johnson said it, at 9 p.m. Pacific time, I was at LeBron James's door recruiting him. Because he is the greatest of all time, plain and simple. Another guy who's greatest of all time is a guy right here, the Mama, 24. It's just crazy, guys. It's very crazy a time to go ahead and see the Clippers fall by 51 points. 5-1. Like this. 5-1. 51 points. The Dallas Mavericks take the Los Angeles Clippers. And let's not take it because they're right now. Whatever. Let's do it right now. I didn't want to give you guys my top 5 NBA teams right now, but I'm going to give it to you guys right now. I mean, you guys are asking for it, and I'm going to give you my 5 top teams right now. Everybody, every single day, somebody gets in my DMs on Instagram, and they're like, Fredo, why do you think the Lakers will repeat this year? And I'm like, plain and simple. They added Montrezl Harrell. They added Marc Gasol. They added Dennis Schroeder, the top 2-6 man of the year. Like, come on. They didn't just add any scrubs from the bench like the Los Angeles Clippers did at Serge Ibaka. No offense to Serge Ibaka, but, Serge Ibaka is a great guy, great player. He's a championship. He's great. He's married to Carrie Hilson, who I interviewed a few years ago. Carrie Hilson is an amazing artist, amazing actress as well. Shout out to Carrie Hilson for giving me that interview back in 2012. But Serge Ibaka ain't no big deal. Plain and simple, he ain't no big deal. But you know who else is no big deal? It's the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. I'm saying that the Las Vegas Raiders ain't a big deal. And, I am tired of Raider Nation. I'm going to give it to you guys. I am tired of Raider Nation. I am tired of hearing Raiders are going to win it this year. Raiders are going to make it to the playoffs, which is just ridiculous to think that the Raiders will ever make the playoffs. And we got a chance to see it last night. Whoever was tuned into NFL Network last night, as I was, watching, what a devastating game for the Raiders. The Miami Dolphins. Fitzpatrick is just amazing. Fitzpatrick is that go-to man that you bring off the bench, and he just does the magic. He puts the magic out there. That's what Fitzpatrick did to the Raiders last night, and that's one thing we're going to go ahead and talk about right now when we come back here live on the Fredo Show. You got myself, Fredo Cervantes, live from Los Angeles here on In the Front Row, live on YouTube. While you're here watching on YouTube, guys, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. Here live on YouTube. Make sure you go to and as well follow us on Instagram, on Twitter at In the Front Row Los Angeles. As we're gonna go ahead and give you the best news in sports as well. Right now, get lazy, guys. Plain and simple. Go ahead and get lazy. Go ahead and check this promo out. We'll be right back here. We'll be talking about the Raiders as they fall again, and they're out of the playoffs, guys. We'll be right back.
And we are back here in Los Angeles Morris Media Studios. Myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year.
Yep.
So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com. Promo code Fredo, 25% off. I'm here with Clipper Daryl. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss. And I'm just going to get that.
And it's going to be another Christmas day off, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kawhi. PG. Bad.
Let's go, AD. Thank you, bro.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click it.
In the front row. Click subscribe.
Right now, like,
We're
click
only
right.
96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally,
Nice
like right
show.
there. There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see
Right
Fredo
now.
and I debate.
Right
You don't
now.
want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah,
Like-
subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. Do it.
We'll see you next week at 7:30, guys. Till next time.
VIP courtside, ay, it's going down. Everybody's so hype. High school to the pros, now we in the front row. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in to the show.
Yes, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the show here on the Fredo Show as we are live here on In the Front Row, where we'll bring you the best view in sports. And right now, I'm gonna bring you my best view, guys. And we've seen what the Raiders have done now over the past decade and over the last 20-something years. Ever since they've been in the Super Bowls in 2002, and they lost. Come on, guys. You got to be kidding me. I mean, the Raiders have been the Raiders for the past, almost 19 years, guys. And, talking about last night's game, they were facing the Miami Dolphins. And let's not get it wrong, guys. Let's not get it wrong. The Miami Dolphins are an amazing team. They're a 10-win game team here in the NFL, guys. They got Tua Tagovailoa, who has been amazing as a rookie, filling in for Ryan Fitzpatrick, which, I was just talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick right now before we came on to break. But one guy I really want to just highlight is this man. Let me point at him correctly here. This man right here. This man right here in Coach John Gruden. Coach John Gruden got a 10-year contract worth over $100 million. A man who gets this type of contract got to be amazing, got to be spectacular, just got to be a brilliant head coach. And in his 2 years or 3 years he's been here with the Raiders, now known as the Las Vegas Raiders, he has not been brilliant. He has been awful. He has not been able to get the Raiders into the playoffs. And, be able to see a guy like John Gruden, someone who was spectacular on TV, believe it or not. He was one of the best guys who talk football on ESPN on Monday Night Football. But John Gruden was just John Gruden. You know what I mean? He's really not anything. He's just a star on TV, like a lot of people want to say about Donald Trump being president of the United States. It's kind of, Donald Trump was just, he was just on the TV show. He was just on the NBC on The Apprentice show. He was a head star on The Apprentice. And, now we look at John Gruden. John Gruden was just the Monday Night Football guy to go ahead and watch on ESPN on Monday nights and maybe watch him on Sunday nights when he interviews and does the NFL draft synopsis and whatnot. But John Gruden is really not that great. I mean, people want to see John Gruden being an offensive-minded coach. I mean, when they say he won the Super Bowl in 2002, I mean, it was the defense that won the Super Bowl in 2002, not the offense. It was the defense. And watching Derek Carr, for the people that saw the show last Sunday night, the Fredo show, they saw what I was talking about Derek Carr. Should Derek Carr be the star of this team? Should Derek Carr be the player, the starting quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders? I said no. He should not be the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Why? Because clearly, plain and simple, the guy on the bench, Marcus Mariota, is a lot better than Derek Carr. What did John Gruden do? He went back to Derek Carr. And what happened last night? Miami won 26-25. And yes, believe it or not, I was watching the game. I was excited. I was like, good job, Ryan Fitzpatrick. What a champion he is. What a great human being he is. Shouting out everybody. Post-game interview. Derek Carr, 21 for 34. One touchdown for Derek Carr. One touchdown for Derek Carr in the Saturday night special. Christmas special. And while I talk about Christmas, even though we're past Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody out there watching right now. But Derek Carr on Christmas weekend cannot get that guaranteed victory that the Raiders need to at least keep themselves into the playoff run, even though they had a 5% chance, which, 5% ain't really anything. It's awful. Very awful. And let's not even talk about the rookie. This is a rookie I want to highlight right here. Henry Ruggs the third. Not Henry Ruggs the second. Not the first, but the third. Henry Ruggs the third. Yesterday. What an awful game he had. Henry Ruggs the third. 7 yards? 7 yards, and you consider yourself a great receiver in the NFL? Henry Ruggs III with only 7 receiving yards? Saturday Night Football against the Miami Dolphins, when you have a much needed win? You gotta be kidding me, Henry Ruggs. Gotta be kidding me. And you know who I'm speaking this to exactly. I told you yesterday, Henry Ruggs the third jersey? You gotta be effing kidding me. Seriously, man. Wow. Henry Ruggs the third jersey. You're proud of wearing a Henry Ruggs the third jersey? Lord Jesus. Moving on to a more positive note, let's talk a little bit about the Lakers right now, guys. The Lakers are currently right now playing. They are currently, believe it or not, guys, they are winning. They are winning 67-45 at halftime, which is, which is great. It is very great. It's very great for the Lakers to, be winning right now. They had a very tough loss on Tuesday night against the Los Angeles Clippers. Was not very, it was not a very in sync game. I told this to a lot of people, and I told them, I'm like, you got to go ahead and kind of think about it for a second. You just came out of a club. You are drunk. You are now asked to play a game. Like, the Lakers just received their championship ring. They received their biggest, individual trophy as being an individual championship on a championship team. And now you're told to play a game? Like, oh, come on, I just received my ring. Really? I received my ring. Now I gotta play a game. Like, really? God damn it. And that's how the Lakers felt that night. That's how they felt that night. And you gotta give them credit. They were down 22 points, 22, 23 points at most against the Clippers on Tuesday night, and they came back. They tie it up. So it's not like they were down the whole time. They came back. They got back into the game. They let a couple of possessions get away, and then they lost the game. But it was a tough night. It was an exciting night. It was a great night to start off. But the Lakers just let it get away. They let it get away, and it was devastating to go ahead and see that. But one of the things that I want to kind of go ahead and highlight for today, because the Lakers are playing the Timberwolves right now live on NBA TV, which you're going to go ahead and they're currently at halftime, so you'll go ahead and catch that in a few minutes. D'Angelo Russell, only 4 points right now in the first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves, which all Laker fans and all Laker Nation knows who D'Angelo Russell is. D'Angelo Russell has been magnificent throughout his past time, being shipped to Brooklyn from the Lakers and back to the Golden State Warriors, and traded from the Warriors to Minnesota, where he is currently at right now. And rookie Anthony Edwards. You know what? We'll hold off on Anthony Edwards right now. I got something to say about Anthony Edwards, but I want to get to Kyle Kuzma first. I don't know what I'm seeing today from Kyle Kuzma. Magnificent. 8 for 11. 8 for 11 for Kyle Kuzma. 20 points. 4 3-pointers out of 6. 4 out of 6 from 3 for Kyle Kuzma. 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Magnificent Kyle Kuzma today. 16 points, 16 minutes, and 20 points for Kyle Kuzma. Why is that? Let me stop you there, guys. Anthony Davis is not on the lineup tonight. That is the reason why Kyle Kuzma is shining. Anthony Davis is not on the lineup. But when Anthony Davis is on the lineup, this is the Kyle Kuzma we got to see. The aggressiveness. He got to be assertive into getting into the hoop, driving into the lane, getting a call, maybe shooting a step back jumper. At times Kyle Kuzma is too passive. You got to be aggressive, Kyle Kuzma. This is exactly what we're getting from him right now. Why? Because Anthony Davis is not in the ballgame. Anthony Davis is not there to take the jump shots. But guess what, Kyle Kuzma? You're coming off the bench when Anthony Davis and LeBron James are not on the court. So what's the issue there? LeBron James, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists right now at halftime, as the Lakers are leading the Timberwolves 67-45, as they are just underway again here in the third quarter for the Lakers as well. But we got a few minutes here of the showtime. But before I do let you guys go, guys, of course, I want to just let you guys know, go get your laces, guys. Get your laces at getlaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off. 25% off your full order today, man. It is amazing laces. I mean, everywhere I go, all over the city, everyone's like, hey, Fredo, what are those laces? Let me go ahead and check those laces out. And, I tell them it's the Black Mamba mentality. You got the hustle laces. You got the GOAT laces. You got all sorts of laces, T-shirts, hoodies. You got it all. And go ahead and check it out at getlaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today, guys. And right now, when we come back, we're going to go ahead and talk about Lamelo Ball. Lamelo Ball being one of the best rookies out there right now. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a rundown of what type of situation is Lamelo Ball running into right now. Why is the game going to be more difficult for this rookie season? I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all of that when we come back here on the Fredo Show, where we bring you the best view in sports.
And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios, myself, Fredo Cervantes. And I just want to go ahead and, again, let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces. Perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style. Especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year.
Yep.
So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com. Promo code Fredo, 25% off. I'm here with Clipper Daryl. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss. And I'm just going to get that.
And it's going to be another Christmas day loss, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey. Let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kawhi. PG. Bad.
Thank you,
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click it.
/in the front row.
Click.
Click subscribe.
Right now, like,
We're
click.
only at 96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally,
That's
like right
true.
there.
Yeah.
There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see
Right
Fredo
now.
and I debate.
Right
You don't
now.
want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah, subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. Do it.
We'll see you next week at 7:30, guys. Till next time.
VIP courtside, it's going down. Everybody's so hype. High school to the pros, now we in the front row. Hey, thank you for tuning in to the show.
Yes, that is right, guys. Make sure you tune into the show, the Fredo Show here, live on In the Front Row, live from Los Angeles. Beautiful Los Angeles here, December the 27th. It's currently 8:27 here in Los Angeles. It's currently 11:27 in the East Coast. And for anybody tuning in, guys, I told you guys, and for anybody that's been following me over the last, 2 years or so, I've been seeing the coverage I bring you guys in Lamelo Ball. Lamelo Ball, guys, he has now gotten into the victories, getting W's into the NBA, where a lot of people said it before, and they always tell me, and right now, anybody watching out there right now, who are maybe you guys are the ones watching, maybe the ones are going to be watching later on. Which, if you're watching later on, send me a message and let me know what you think. But a lot of people, and it's sometimes I get bothered by it. Sometimes I get tired of it. But at the same time, it brings us a smile into my face. It lets me know that people are watching, people are listening. But there's a lot of haters out there, guys. A lot of big baller brain haters, a lot of LaMelo Ball haters, a lot of LeVar Ball haters. Which LeVar Ball is an amazing person, which is someone who I'm going to talk about right now. LeVar Ball is a great person, amazing person, intelligent person, very charismatic person. Got a chance to meet with him. Got a chance to get a chance to know him. I covered LaMelo Ball at the Drew League for In the Front Row. I got a chance to talk to LaMelo Ball. I got a chance to talk to LaMelo's Ball family. Got a chance to talk to his grandfather. Got a chance to talk to his grandmother. Got a chance to talk to his father, LeVar Ball. Got a chance to talk to his manager, Jermaine Jackson, which I still talk to today. Got a chance to talk to Jello Ball, his brother. Lonzo Ball, his other brother, who got another W today for the Pelicans. Shout out to Lonzo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a special kid, special character, special person. He's not like any other kid. And that's one thing that people got to get a chance to understand and realize, that Lamelo Ball is different. Lamelo Ball is not Markelle Fultz. Lamelo Ball is now Joel Embiid. Lamelo Ball is now Donovan Mitchell. He's not Russell Westbrook. None of those guys. He's not Chris Paul. Maybe Magic Johnson. The way he looked like. But LaMelo Ball is special. And that's one thing people got to realize. You know, when LaMelo steps on the court, everyone is watching highlights and highlights on Instagram, on Twitter, social media, Twitch, everything. LaMelo Ball is on the front page. Why? Oh, he's excellent, guys. You got to realize, when I got a chance to get my first interview with LaMelo Ball, I told him, LaMelo, you're amazing. Your talent is going to blend perfectly into the NBA. He was like, yeah, of course, you know. One thing I did not know about LaMelo Ball was the maturity, the confidence. I had the chance to be around LaMelo Ball for 3 months. You know, getting a chance to see him prep for the game, play in the game, post game, get a chance to look at how he plays the game. He was magnificent, amazing. As a kid, was only 18 years old at the time. Before he went out to the NBL and played for the Illawarra Hawks, Rookie of the Year, breaking records all day in and day out. No question about that. But today, defeating the Brooklyn Nets, great, amazing. Shout out to LaMelo Ball getting his first win against the Brooklyn Nets, against Kyrie Irving, against Kevin Durant, against DeAndre Jordan. Great players out there. Believe it or not, I'm predicting this right now, guys. Brooklyn, Lakers, NBA Finals. It's it. Plain and simple. Brooklyn Nets, Lakers, NBA Finals. Mark it down right now. If coronavirus decides to take somewhere in the middle of this, put the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics, believe it or not, guys. We got to go ahead and realize that the Boston Celtics ain't no joke. No joke. The Boston Celtics ain't no joke. But you know who is a joke? James Harden, guys. James Harden is a joke. And they're just not just any joke. And this is my last topic. This is the last thing I'm going to leave you guys off with right now. James Harden. The biggest drama queen in the NBA. Biggest drama queen in the NBA. And I'm telling you guys this right now. Biggest drama queen in the NBA. For James Harden to know that the NBA season is around the corner. The NBA season is around the corner. And you decide to go to a strip club. Multiple strip clubs. Not just one time. Multiple times. When your team is in need of your presence. When your team needs you the most. This team is paying you over $40 million to play for them. And this is the way you treat them? Yes, you're great. Not just good. Great offensive player. But you're not a good overall player, James Harden. You can't even play defense. You think you're a great player? You think you deserve those $40 million? Hell no. You know who does deserve those $40 million? Other guys in the league who cannot get $1 in the league. Guys who cannot get into the league. And you're getting paid this much money to act like a goddamn diva? Gotta be kidding me, James Harden. Gotta be kidding me. Before I do let you guys go, after James Harden, I want to let you guys know the update on the Lakers right now. Checking that onto my smartphone as you got the 12 iPhone Pro Max here. I want to go ahead and let you guys know the Lakers are up by 31 points. 31 points, 82 to 51. 82 to 51 as we see the Lakers get down and dirty. Kyle Kuzma, 20 points, 12 points by LeBron James. You got 11 points by Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder has been amazing. Montrezl Harrell, give a quick shout out to Montrezl Harrell. He's been playing magnificent over the last 3 games for the Los Angeles Lakers. Currently right now, 8 points, 4 for 6 from the field, as well as Markieff Morris getting on the board. So we got a lot of Lakers stuff going on right now. Lakers currently right now, as you are tuning out of my show, make sure you tune into NBA TV, or if you're locally here in Los Angeles, go ahead and tune into Spectrum Sportsnet and watch the Lakers take on the Timberwolves. But that's what I got to leave you guys with today, guys. James Harden is being a diva. Lamelo Ball deserving a lot more respect. The Lakers looking to repeat, which maybe I do guarantee that. The Raiders being awful for the past 20-some years. John Gruden thinking he's the greatest coach. You ain't, John Gruden. You ain't great. 10 years, $100 million? For this? Really? John? So I got to call you John now instead of calling you Coach? Coach John? Coach Gruden? No. You're just John to me now. John? Kind of awful to go ahead and think about that. John Gruden. Thinking you're the greatest coach of all time. Getting a contract worth $100 million. Which is just crazy for any coach. 100? Really? God damn it, John Gruden. God damn it. Win at least. Get to the playoff. Do something. John Gruden, 10 years, $100 million. Holy shit. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the Fredo Show. Go ahead and make sure you tune in next week. 8 o'clock, 11 Eastern, here on In the Front Row, where we'll bring you the best views. And what, guys? I'm bringing the best view in sports, guys. We'll see you guys later here on In the Front Row.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click it.
YouTube.com/In the Front Row. Click subscribe.
Right now,
We only need 96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally, like right there.
Yeah.
There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see
Right
Fredo
now.
and I debate.
Right
You
now.
don't want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah, subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. Do it.
We'll see you next week at 7:30, guys. Till next time.
VIP courtside, ay, it's going down. Everybody so hype. High school to the pros. Now we in the front row. Hey, thank you.